Good morning, coffee time. I'm your host, Clicken Clef. We got the host with the most figs and coloring and all the good stuff, Miss TMC Heather. Then we got the long haired, overworked, trouble starting the Brickable Cow. How are you doing?
Oh, you're funny.
Hello,
I
Clippy.
every time I come to you before a stream or recording in this case, and I have an issue or something, you tend to bring it into stream. Okay,
Nah, this had nothing to do with that. You're
I didn't
constantly
start no problems. Now you over here starting problems.
listen. Listen, I I didn't bring none of that in here. You're a troublemaker every day.
Yeah.
I think
Everybody knows this.
this is my favorite thing about coffee time is to hear you guys bicker right at the beginning.
That's
It's like
funny.
you guys just need to keep doing it from here on out. It's
It's a
funny.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, how's everybody doing? Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I feel like I had like three of them.
Nice. How about you?
I consider. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I considered y'all were talking of Friendsgiving, and it didn't really work out. But I was considering that if I was home in time and everything went well, that I could go live. And instead of all of us mukbanging together, because I hate watching people eat and I hate people watching me eat, you know what I'm saying, dog? But like we could all hang out on stream on Thanksgiving and it would have been like a Friendsgiving, as y'all call it, of a stream, but without the food. But like, yeah, it didn't work out. So maybe
Well,
we can have a
Yeah.
Friends Christmas, a Friendsmas.
But
You know,
technically the Friendsgiving thing is on a different day that is kind of around that time of the year. So it doesn't have to be specific. We could do a Friendsgiving today.
oh, true. I
then,
like that idea.
Yeah, it could be a week late, whenever your friends can get together and have a good meal together.
yeah. Well, my Thanksgiving was just a normal day. I sat around and just watched football and listened to the podcast, and that's about all I did. Didn't eat. We had pizza for Thanksgiving dinner because that's what we had. The only thing that was open was a pizza place, so we had pizza that night. But it was all right. It was just me, my wife, and kid, and the other person that's living with us. Um,
You still did it right because you did have your Thanksgiving like the day before. And I think a lot of people will have pizza the day after their Thanksgiving. So
yeah,
your
we
Thanksgiving day was your post Thanksgiving day.
yeah. Well, it was so good. It was so good. But real quick before we move on, I forgot to talk about our mock contest, December 14th. We have one submission. We need more. So if you're working
Oh,
on
that's
it,
awesome.
remember December 14th is the deadline to have it turned in to the Clicking and Breaking Instagram page, a picture of it to have it done by, so we can have the thing on the 21st before Christmas and see who wins. And there will be prizes. So
Get them
get
in,
get them
including
in.
myself, all of us. I think we all got to do it.
Yes. Yes.
I have a comment, a little bit backtrack here, and the only time that we can talk about sports that I care of. Uh, so I realized this last holiday, as I was waiting for my kids, I got to watch the Thanksgiving Day parade. And every year I love to either watch the rewind or watch the live version of it. I really have come to hate watching the live television do it because all they focus on is all the music and all Broadway and all this crap. I want to see the balloons, okay? Um, so leading into this is what so the night before I got to watch people who streamed live the blowing up of the balloons, which was really cool, and then I got to see them the next day during the parade. So I love doing that, but I've realized something here. Okay,
What's that?
Cliffy said football. He watched some football. Yes, I know that Thanksgiving Day is a big football day for some teams, but um, I've realized that this year, like this year, it's kind of, I don't know why I looked at it this way, but The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is kind of like a Super Bowl of parades. Like it's
Yeah.
that big. It's like the world knows what it is, you know,
Yeah, I can
and
see that.
it's just so centered upon showcasing the world, or as to what talents that we have, like the bands and the gymnasts and the floats, you know. But I think I've come to realize that Macy's tops the line for any parade out there. Really, like they go that far out that it's the Super Bowl of parades. You know.
Yeah, maybe in North America, I'm going to agree with you on this because I was also talking about the whole concept of a parade with the boyfriend. And he's like, so it's basically like your chance to advertise yourself to the
Hmm.
world and do it in the most fun way possible. You bring your team on, you dress them up in costumes, they're dancing around and you're playing like trendy music, and then you have a giant balloon that represents some sort of mascot. So it's a
Mm.
big like marketing thing. So all the big companies will definitely be out there. There's big artists and stuff out there, or some of these companies are having the artists paid to ride on their float. So you've got it like
Hmm.
all pushed together. But then I think about in other parts of the world, like we're not the only parade. Yes, we are being watched all over the world too, but like what about down in Louisiana where they have like what is it, Mardi Gras in
Hmm.
February or something. They get really crazy down there too, but I don't know. That's not really for advertising. That to me is
So
like talent based. They're out there playing
you're
instruments and dancing.
you're right, and considerably they go hard. I would almost
Yeah.
classify that as the Super Bowl of parades. They go hard, but a lot of my thinking upon this was watching the commercials. You know how many times I seen a Liberty Mutual commercial for insurance that was focused on the Thanksgiving Day parade, but different segments of the parade. Okay, that's what got me thinking was, oh, they're running new ads. Like this is the Super Bowl of parades. So like everybody goes to the Super Bowl for the ads, right? The new Doritos ad or
Mhm.
whatever. Like now I'm starting to watch the parade just for the ads.
I
But
I don't know. I don't get excited for parades like you guys do, so I won't probably won't weigh too much in on it. I mean, to me, it's just people walking down the street carrying balloons on right on floats.
but 100 people carrying a very big balloon that even the lightest gust of wind, 50 people fly away. I'm kidding.
Now, I would watch that,
That's what I'm saying. We're all watching and waiting.
but that'd be on the news, so I'd be able to catch it later. But
Oh,
my wife and my mom loved watching the parade, and I'd sit there and suffer through it. I don't even like. I mean, I'm a sportsman. I don't even like watching Super Bowls because of the commercials.
hmm.
It seems like, or
So you say,
eating football game. It don't even have to be Super Bowl. It's just like every 5 seconds there's a commercial. It gets
hmm.
irritating. But though you bring up a good subject about the commercial of the Liberty insurance commercials. Wouldn't
Hmm.
it be cool if Clicking Bricken was we could have an ad in the Macy's parade? That'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, go sell your mortgage to the ad company. That's about
Do
what
they
it is.
actually charge? I wonder if they charge people to be in the parade.
I know.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there's a fee to like a sign up fee or something. Like, I mean, there's cost that goes into it. You would think like all the people that are carrying the float or carrying the balloon, they're all in the same costume. So there's already finances into the costumes itself.
Right.
And then you got to think those are brand new balloons, part of them. Like there was a good handful of new balloons that they had to create. So that's
Hmm.
already a new cost, you know? So there has to be some type of initiative. I mean, I feel like yes, anybody can join a parade, but I feel like there's also a fee to join the parade or to get your costumes and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're
I
making
don't
money somehow. There's no way they're not.
for sure. Now,
Absolutely.
did
It's
y'all?
America. That's all they do.
But that don't Macy's do a Christmas parade too?
I don't
That's
know.
a good question. I don't think so.
I thought there was a big Christmas parade on TV as well on Christmas Day. I could be wrong.
Um,
I
Yeah.
don't know exactly. I know that they're known for Thanksgiving Day Parade. This year was even the 99th year, and it should have been the 101st. But during one of the wars, rubber was a necessity, and so they could not host a Macy's parade for 2 years, and then they got pushed back. So technically, this year was the 99th year. Next year is 100th.
I'm sure they're going to make a big do about it too.
Right.
Well, it's rightfully so. But yeah, I did not watch the parade.
I actually didn't either, even though I wanted to. I watched a small segment to see the Demogorgon, and I think I watched enough of it to see Smokey the Bear, Buzz Lightyear,
Yeah.
I was
maybe
too
one
busy
or two.
watching Coffee Time.
I
Oh,
was
I
also
would
watching Coffee Time. I had them both.
I watched the reruns on YouTube of the parade later, and I fast forwarded it to parts that I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I seen Smokey the Bear the night before, and I text that picture to, or I post that picture. I was hoping Cliff would see it and be like, "Oh,
I tell you the truth, I really haven't been on Instagram to look at any kind of post or anything in the last a week. I just post and leave. I kind of do a drive by on Instagram.
drive by."
Just post and leave. I go look at it now though, just so I can say I liked it.
You're funny. Yeah, I was watching them blow up the balloons. I'm like, "Yo, that's Smokey the Bear. He's gonna be in the parade this year."
Okay, I did see that. Okay, that's Smokey the Bear.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see it.
Yeah, he's laying down. I was kind of hoping you'd be able to tell where his shovel was in his pants and whatnot.
I actually saw that picture. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. Now I see it. The show. Okay, now he's laying down. Like, what the heck is he sending me or showing there? I get it. I get it. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, so everybody had a good dinner. I'm assuming everybody had their favorite dish and passed on their not favorite dish.
But I did not have as much green bean casserole as I wanted.
Why?
I only had one helping of it, and then we kind of just took off because I was done with the day. But
Well,
long story.
yeah, it'll be all right. We don't want to air that dirty laundry.
My family's Thanksgiving, the one dish that was out before we got to seconds, or at the early stage of seconds, was the green bean casserole.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
it was fresh. My grandma was just bringing it out of the oven as we pulled in.
There you go.
Perfection. We had turkey and ribs and
Nice.
pulled beef, it's like meat, shredded beef.
Shredded beef, yeah. Pulled pork and shredded beef. I got you. I'm gonna start calling them shredded pork sandwiches. See what people say.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So now I guess we're sliding out of Thanksgiving into Christmas stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Well, yes and no. So let's go intermediate, right in the middle of it. Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Anybody do anything?
Oh, yeah. So
I passed.
I went to one store. It was 8 a.m. So it wasn't like super early, but it was early, definitely for me. And I would say Dina's right. There wasn't anybody at Walmart. It felt like it was a Tuesday morning.
That's crazy.
It was so nice and calm in there. You just saw somebody every once in a while instead of every second.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of like you're playing Russian roulette. You're kind of you're taking your chance.
Yeah. Yeah. There's been stories that my grandma and aunts have had where they've seen fights and everything. Just in the checkout line, people fighting each other. Like, anyways, but my experience this year was one of my first experiences with Black Friday, and I was up very early in the morning to go to work. And so funny thing, we had our DM, our district manager in, Big Boss, right? We had the Big Boss in, and everybody's so stressed and preparing and whatnot, right? And so we did okay. And she's like, like if y'all can't get through some of your pallets, it's not actually your fault because the warehouses are just flooding us because we're a new store. So they don't quite exactly know what we can do for Black Friday yet. So they've just been flooding us.
Mm-hmm.
DM actually we're doing good. And so Black Friday came around, DM was there early morning as we're throwing pallets. And good experience, whatever. But then it got closer to the time to open up, and all of a sudden, it wasn't even like an hour before opening up. It was probably a good hour and a half, almost 2 hours. We were out throwing trash, so that way we can kind of prepare to start getting stuff to the back and whatever, shifting gears, right? And so we go out. I go out back to the dumpster, and you can see people already around the corner of our building. I'm like, y'all are freaking
Yeah.
crazy. The craziest freaking thing about this, we had no deals in store. Everything was what it is. And I don't know why, but that's what they did. The only deal that they had was there was a little tiny, not like a tiny, but like it wasn't your big jumbo Walmart size of bag that they now make you have, right? It was something smaller than that. But the deal was you get to shove any $6 squishmallow down and into this bag. It had to be $6. That's it. Uh, you shove as many as you want for $25 as long as it fit in that bag. Okay.
Dang.
People ran inside of that store, and it wasn't children running for stuffies; it was grown adults
Oh yeah,
fighting over stuffies.
crazy,
So,
crazy times. I'm telling you.
oh, quite a weird experience.
Yeah.
Now I did. Now I know Heather already kind of answered the question, but I did put a question out there in a chat. Now, if you, I'm just I don't know. I think different, and I could be wrong, but you're getting all these so-called deals.
Mhm.
Right.
You're
I
spent.
know where you're going.
Just say that you went and loaded up your cart with all these deals. You spent more than what you would have for one item because
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying normally. So are you really saving money? And Heather did answer. If you went in there for one specific thing and got it at a discount, okay, that you're saving some money there. But if you're buying like 100 other items, are
Yeah,
you
you really would have probably spent less if you just bought something online and you weren't going up and down aisles and seeing all the cool packaging. Like I almost bought stuff that I didn't need, including markers because they had them in a really elaborate, beautiful Christmas package. But when I started looking at the colors, I was like, Heather, put it back because I am pretty sure you have at least 75% of these colors at home, brand new, not even used yet. But I almost bought it for myself.
I mean, I can understand. Yeah, they're on sale. You can get it. You're not going to pay the full amount of price.
Hmm.
But is the stuff that you went in there to get, or and you went in there for one item, but you saw seeing all these deals, and you start putting stuff in your cart and put stuff that you don't need. It wasn't even meant for a Christmas gift. It's just stuff because it was on sale, and that
Yep.
sale triggered your brain for FOMO to put it in your cart and buy it.
Right. You see a great sale on an air fryer. You already have an air fryer, but then you'll
Right.
have a new air fryer.
Yes. I mean, I mean, are you? I mean, I think you got to have a lot of self control. I get it. That
Yeah.
if you're going to do your Christmas shopping on Black Friday and you have a list of the stuff that you want to get for a gift for your children or your spouse or whatever, I can. I mean, yeah, you could probably save money when they're getting the one or two or three items that you meant to get and then walk out of the store. But when you start throwing other stuff in the cart because it's a deal, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know if
Oh,
you save all that money.
I did buy three coloring books. and I told myself,
You have a problem.
I have a problem, yes, and that maybe they could be gifts for people, but if they're not going to turn out to be gifts for people, they won't go to waste,
Well,
because
true.
I don't
I
mind.
get that aspect. I mean, you got to spoil yourself too.
Yeah,
But
and
I
at a
mean,
discount if that's the thing.
I've said this before on either on this podcast or on one of my own that I remember going to a Black Friday when it first happened, and people were fighting over a blender. Two women throwing punches for a blender. I'm like, are you
Crazy.
kidding me? Is it really worth the hassle to have a fight over an item that
I
you may
mean,
get
what
a couple
color
dollars
was the
off?
blender?
Oh,
I'm
heck, I
just
don't
kidding.
remember that, but
Okay, now what if your intentions are to not only go get something for Black Friday, but to also fight people for Black Friday? Okay, then you're actually doing what you intended to. Just saying.
well, I mean, I get it. Like I said, if you're going to go in there and get one or two, even 10 items that you have marked down on a list to get your kids or for whoever, I can see you saving money that way because that's all you're getting. You're not going and getting craved about these other deals and stuff that you don't need.
Oh yeah, like when you go to those stores that have like a really long checkout aisle and they shove a bunch of products on the shelves in those checkout aisle, it makes the people that are standing in line for a long time decide that they need that coffee mug filled with hot chocolate powder
Yeah.
or that pair of socks that has cow print on it because they're impulse buys and stocking stuffers.
I'm a
Mm-hmm.
sucker for cow print.
See, they got cow.
Well, and you bring up another point. I remember at the same Walmart, we were checking out, and I see these carts full of all these sale items just sitting in the customer service area. And I was sitting there, and I asked one of the employees, "What are those carts there for?" That has a bunch of your sale items in it. People literally loaded up their carts and then got to the checkout and didn't have enough money to buy what they got, so they
Ah,
had to put stuff back. So there's another problem.
yeah.
Or what about
The
Huh?
person that maybe somebody came in there to get a certain item and they ran out, but it's sitting in a freaking customer service because somebody got it because of FOMO and couldn't pay for it. And
now?
they
What
can get
about
it.
the old days when, like Walmart, when you used to have to clip out coupons? I'm sure that was hell. Oh, well, I got a coupon for this. Can I use it for? You know what I mean? Yeah.
There used to
So
be a
glad.
show about couponing. I remember me and my mom would sit there and watch it. And these
Yeah.
people would have coupon parties and they'd have stacks and they'll go in there into the store and buy all these groceries and end up only having to pay like a couple of dollars for $100 worth of groceries because of coupons.
Or the store pays them money.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it.
And I asked mom, I said, why don't we do that? And she goes, I ain't got the time or the patience to be finding all these coupons in newspapers and asking people for their coupons that they don't, just to.
Get the biggest discount. Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
like stack them and you have to use it strategically from whenever
Mhm.
there's a sale at the store. It's crazy.
And now they getting real good with coupons. Any coupon you get, like I get that Valve pack or whatever, they mail you in the mail and a
Mhm.
bunch of different coupons. They say limited to one only or whatever. Like
Yeah.
now you can't even stack coupons. You know.
Yeah. I don't think it works out too well nowadays. But
Yeah, they figured us out.
so to me, Black Friday, I like I said, I could see it being good if you're going in there getting a few items. But if you're going in there and getting your few items and getting hooked by all these other deals, you might be saving money in the long run because you ain't gonna be paying that much. But I think people tend to overspend because of the deals,
Mm-hmm.
and
I should hire you as my accountant, Cliffy. You would save
I
me a lot of money.
you definitely don't want me to be your accountant because I have a hard time keeping money for myself because I buy too much Lego. And see,
Are
I
you-
have FOMO. I have FOMO. I buy Lego because I want the Lego. And I don't want to wait for it to go on sale because I want it now.
Yeah, but I feel like
Patience.
you have more self control that if it's not your money, you ain't gonna spend it.
True. Yeah, I don't spend other people's money.
Me, on the other hand, yeah, give me the company card. Watch what I can do. I'm
Listen,
kidding.
I think I've gotten better since I now than I was before. Before, man, I could spend. I'd buy new everything, new sets, and it could be stuff that I didn't really care about. I just thought it was cool, so I bought it. It
They're
now,
investments, though. Lego is really kind of
well,
good at holding its
I
quality.
used to spend $600 a month on Lego,
Sheesh. You could have
but
driven a Mercedes. Cliff.
now I don't buy that much as I used to. I think I've finally got myself to the self control saying I don't need that set, like the new Enterprise that came out, and Star Trek. I don't need that. Before I'd buy it because hey, it's Star Trek. Now I don't need that.
You know, I'd be rich too if I didn't have to eat every day of my life.
Right?
Well, no. Let's get this straight. Before I spent that money, I made sure my bills were paid and I had food on the table and everything was taken care of before I spend that.
That's what I'm saying. We'd be rich. We could do what we want. We'd have to do with what are they called? You know,
Have to be an adult.
responsibilities. You know,
Those things. Yeah.
it was so hard for me to say.
It's
But
like, I
now
forgot the word.
But now I figured out that I don't need. I can wait. I can wait. Now I've learned that. So now I have better self control than I used to. Let's put it that way.
I'm so proud of you, Cliff.
There's a couple of things that come out like no, I gotta have that day one, like the Goonie set and the Gremlin. I had to have those. Those was my childhood. I had to.
Yeah.
I had to get them sets. Like the Stranger Things with Heather. It's got to.
Yeah. Not an option.
Yeah, they got me. They got me. Put a knife in me, I'm done.
Definitely like the ones where they play to our nostalgia, because that's definitely where I say, I know I have a rule where I don't want to spend too much, but I got to, because how could I say I'm a fan and not have it?
Right.
I always tell myself I didn't do it if I didn't see it, so I try to close my eyes.
I do good. I've been doing pretty good staying off of Lego's website. But when I get on there to order parts for what I need, what I'm working on, that's when I look. I say, crap, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. But I got a wish list and I'm slowly working on it. There's things that I'm going to miss out on, which is fine. I got what I wanted.
You can get through your wish lists faster if you stop adding things to it.
The true fact. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We finally get to use this again. Let me go find it. Here it is. Facts are facts.
Yep.
You're right. You're so right. But yeah, it's crazy how.
So yeah,
How
so
fast
we were
can spend our
trying.
money on Lego.
Yeah.
We were trying to transition more into the Christmas topic, and I kind of stopped us here with the
No,
Black Friday
it was a good discussion. Don't ever be sorry.
I think it was a good transition because now we can put it into Christmas mode. Like we got that stuff out of the way. What do we think?
I'm gonna open this up
Maybe.
here. I'm gonna open this up here for Clever Pig. Now y'all can sing your Christmas carols, play your Christmas music, decorate your house up as Christmassy as you want.
Here she comes, guys. Mariah Carey's right over there.
This is the time, not Halloween. This is the time to get ready for Christmas. Now I can watch Christmas movies, which I have. I watched Elf the other night.
You were just telling us about Popeye doing naughty stuff, okay?
Listen, now it's time we can be ready for Christmas and get excited and listen to the Christmas music and be all Christmassy.
I want that Snoop Dogg on a show.
Thanksgiving's done. It's Christmas time now.
What if Snoop Dogg started creating Christmas music? He don't have a single Christmas album out. You know that? I think he should.
He really should, especially since there's a whole, Snoop on a
He's
stoop
got he's got that
deal.
Snoop on the yeah.
Well, what is your favorite Christmas song? If you
Oh,
had
it's
to pick
hard.
one.
I love TSO, Trans Siberian Orchestra, and I think it would have to be like Wizard something. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Yeah, but I love the orchestral or orchestra. How do you say that? The orchestra versions of songs. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Mhm. I
But
would have
Trans
to,
Siberian Orchestra for sure.
for me, I enjoy Little Drummer Boy. It's always just
Ooh.
been one of my favorites. Pentatonics, though, is a great Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love listening to their Christmas stuff.
I do too. I like Pentatonics. I like Home Free, but the song, the Drummer Boy, whatever that's a good song. I like it. I like
Yeah.
that song. That's one of my favorites. I would have to say that is the favorite. Is just the beat, the sound of it, the melody of it.
Rumpa Pum Pum.
Yes, we're boom 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 boom. Yeah, now that's gonna be in my head all day, but which is fine.
Yay. But it's okay because it's the time of year.
It's a
We're
time of year
allowed.
that we can actually allow us to be
Uh,
Christmassy. It's not
it's
Halloween. It's Christmas time now.
So blast that music for 4 more weeks, guys. Cliffy
Yes.
said it's okay.
Wednesday, 31st is when you shut that crap down.
you got 6 months and 4 weeks.
No, shut up, Cal.
So did we all get our Christmas trees put up yet?
Nope.
I did.
I
Yeah,
did not.
I did.
I got
I
I got
did
I got my
too.
rocking chair up.
Well, then that counts,
Not
Cliffy.
so we put up the Christmas tree not yesterday, day before. So what was that for us on this recording? That was Friday, but Thursday or actually Friday morning when I was at work or heading to work, I just barely got into work. So like 3:30 in the morning, it started snowing. So technically, we've had our first snow of the year.
Oh man,
It's supposed to
maybe
snow for us tonight. Hopefully
I
it
woke
misses. Hopefully it misses us.
I woke up this morning and my phone was telling me that there was a chance of light snow starting at a certain time. And I looked at the radar and everything in my area was like blue and pink. And I was
Dang.
like, what's going on? I swear I just walked by the window and there was nothing. And I looked out the window again, nothing. Thank goodness. I'm not necessarily a fan of snow. I
Me
like to
neither.
look at it, but I also have dogs. So, that makes dirtiness, the wet little, muddy little feet.
Hmm.
Not my favorite.
My dog, it's hard to get him out when it's raining or snowing for some reason. He does not like that on the bottom of his feet.
Maybe we just need to get our dogs some shoes.
I thought about that, but
That would be really annoying though, to put 4 shoes on your dog just to go outside to take a tinkle.
yeah.
Too much.
I mean, he'll finally where he can't hold it no more, go and do it. But he does it quick as possible to get back inside.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Mm.
It's not
Yeah,
my
I set
favorite
up.
time of the year as far as being outside. The temperature makes me not want to be outside.
Right.
I like the crisp mornings, but not if I have to be out riding my dang bike in it. Forget that.
Yeah, then your feet are
Ain't too
frozen.
crispy.
Yeah.
But Friday or yeah, the other day I ended up not just setting up a Christmas tree, but I put up all the blow ups out front, and I also strung up the house with lights. So we have
You put
lights
those
the
in your front
whole quarter
yard?
from the blow ups and lights. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Sorry. I
I
was
mean last
thinking
year for Halloween we even had a Christmas tree out there.
like a real artificial Christmas tree.
Yeah, I put it out on the porch last year for Halloween.
Oh, okay. On the porch is fine. I get that. My mom does that too because she has a couple of trees in her house, like a tabletop one, a regular one, and then she puts one out on the porch that I think is like white
Hmm.
and like
Yeah,
metal
yeah.
kind
This year
of.
I didn't. We didn't decorate nothing for Halloween. My dad wasn't feeling good, so he finally was like, "Okay, I want to decorate." So he let me string up the house. And I finally, so like last year, we did we did the whole porch itself in lights, and then the windows, the door, and then some side windows on our side of the house. But this year, I not only we did that, but I also strung up the house all the way around the house too. We got extras, so we put them on the top of the house finally. But mainly because our landlord just paid for a new roof within the last year, and now within the last month, he just put on new gutters. So we finally got gutters for the first time ever on this house. And dang, I'm telling you, the lights look good on them gutters.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
Now watch them come by and say, you gotta take them down.
I don't like that on my gutters. Yeah.
I'd say you take them down yourself.
That's funny.
Right.
They're staying up. I'm going to be Christmassy.
Awesome.
So guys, you guess what's coming next week? Or matter of fact, this Sunday.
The Super Bowl.
Reunion.
Are we
The
guessing?
The 2025 reunion stream part 1 with Breaks and Lore, Brooke the Builder, and Scott's Blocks. They're going to be part 1. And then the following Sunday, it's going to be Mr. Mayo and TMC Dina and Friday Night Breaks.
Oh my goodness, these are gonna be so fun. I like checking in on our friends, see what they're up to.
Yeah, there's a couple that didn't get back to me, so I guess they're just going to miss out.
It's okay. Maybe they'll slide in there right before, but people do get busy this time of year, so I get it.
So it sets us up for next year to get a whole new guest, and it's going to be fun. See what next year brings. So we won't have. I don't think we're going to have a hangout stream or we got to figure out what we want. Either game night and topic night. I think we're going to have to let the hangout go for this next month.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, considerably, we are hanging out twice.
Yep.
Yeah. We had our competition last week, I guess. As of this, we don't really know who won yet, so you gotta let us know in the comments who won.
We don't even know what we built yet.
We don't even know what we built yet. So let us know what we built and what you thought about our builds in the comments. Come on.
Yeah, tell us about our future selves.
That's so weird to talk like that. tell us about our future selves. Come on.
Did we do good or did we suck? No, we never suck.
We may have some special announcers on the stream tonight. We'll see. Some chat readers.
What? So you're talking to stream for that stream. Okay.
Yeah. So,
I'm getting confused because y'all talk ahead of time, and then now you say this stream, and I'm like, what?
you know what I meant. I'm sorry. I forget we're recording. We're not live. No wonder why I'm looking for comments and nobody's popping up.
They don't like us.
So I don't know. Maybe we can come up with some segments for next year.
You had asked us last week a couple of questions regarding Thanksgiving. I feel like it's only fair in case we don't get to it before the Christmas season. Do you guys have any favorite Christmas dish that you're looking forward to this season?
Banana pudding.
I can tell you right now, mine's lasagna. My grandma's going to make Christmas lasagna. Oh,
what?
See, Christmas is when we do our traditional turkey, ham, and all the fixings. So I'm ready for some ham and deviled eggs. You gotta have
yeah,
deviled eggs. And what about fudge? Do you guys make fudge?
I like fudge brownies. I'm not huge on the fudge itself, but if like the brownie is like super fudgy and like like as if you had undercooked your brownie just by a little bit, and it's super chewy and gooey. Oh yes, give it to me.
I make
Yeah.
cinnamon and we call it cinnamon and rock candy and peppermint rock candy.
Is that a legal thing where you're at?
Yeah, it's just sugar and the flavoring. Basically, it just crystallizes. And it's just the rock candy. You never had rock
Oh,
candy?
Yeah.
I feel like we've done it in science class, but I don't know if it was candy we were making.
Might have been salt. I don't know. Maybe it was.
It
It
was
it
some
could
type
have
of
been eaten
crystal
as
thing.
candy if it was
Yeah,
made with
probably.
sugar.
My mom used to make fudge. My wife tried making fudge, and she didn't do so well.
What about Christmas cookies? Is anybody out here
Oh,
in the habit or tradition of baking cookies and bringing them for your coworkers or your favorite people like the mailman?
we do the chocolate covered pretzels.
Mm,
I love
I'm down with that.
pretzels, so I'll take some of those. Or does people not do that? Do people not do that anymore because of COVID and that stuff changed the
I
world?
feel like maybe COVID might have changed a little bit of that. Yeah. I don't know.
Probably.
My family doesn't usually do stuff like that. So like even like my grandma will make some stuff, but it's not usually cookies.
My when I was a kid, mom would make a we have a church gathering there around Christmas time, and she like a potluck dinner. And she'd make some cookies and some chocolate covered pretzels and the stuff called dog food, but it's not dog food.
Hmm,
Is
what is
it's
it?
it's Chet
Oh,
mix
it's like
covered in
Chex
white
Mix and it's white. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
powdered
Puppy
sugar.
chow.
All
It's called
yeah,
puppy
puppy
chow.
chow, and
Yeah.
yeah,
That
it's
sounds good.
it's Chex with like covered in peanut butter and white powdered
It's
sugar.
like powdered sugar. Yeah.
Okay,
Dude, man, now I want that.
I love the Chex Mix stuff. Like anything, they make that Chex Mix cereal into like a fun little
Yeah.
treat. Those are always good.
Now,
Oh,
how about the
mhm.
popcorn you get at Walmart that's in the can?
Yes, sir. Just like them popcorn balls at Halloween. I'll take
No,
them.
popcorn balls at Halloween kick rocks. But for Christmas, out of those cans, best thing to do is just take that divider out and mix it all together.
Yep.
Hmm.
You just grab a handful of popcorn surprise.
Heck
Get
yeah,
the sweet and the savory in there.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now I like the
My
cinnamon flavored ones and the caramel and the plain. Those are my favorite mixtures.
Yeah, I don't really care for the cheddar cheesy ones that much
Yeah.
either.
It's just I just don't like the cheese powder that's on them. That's why I
Yeah,
don't,
it's very artificial.
that's why I don't like Cheetos or cheese puffs chips. I just same reasoning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What about and I hate this thing. I don't even know why I hate it. I think I know why I hate it. What about fruitcake?
Oh
You
heck
like
no,
fruitcake?
heck
Yeah,
no,
No.
yeah.
and I don't know
I think
why.
I think I hate it because it's got the cooked fruits and stuff into it, and I don't really like stuff
Mm.
like that.
What do they call that fruit bread cake? It starts with a P or something like that.
I don't know.
Or it's the brand I'm thinking of. But yeah, you see it everywhere. It's already in the store.
And the gelatin that looks like a donut with fruit in it.
Yeah, that thing is what I'm thinking about. It's
Ugh.
Oh,
gross.
okay, yeah.
That's a fruit bread, fruit cake. That's fruit cake.
Is it?
Yes, I don't know. It's like some people have fruitcake that's baked in bread, but yeah, like I know what Cliffy's talking about. I've seen them in the Jello style.
I don't like that. If I want Jello, I'll fix Jello myself and leave all that other jazz out.
Yeah.
But who wants to eat Jello on Christmas?
Yeah, no, not me.
That's when you get all the good stuff.
Mm.
I don't know. It's crazy to me.
But what about there was this, is it mincemeat pie? Mincemeat pie is a Christmas thing, I'm thinking.
I never heard of it.
My grandma used to make it, but
Is it
I
good?
think I've never tried it because I pretty much understand that it's like raisins in the meat.
Oh,
I don't know if I would like that at all either.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. It doesn't sound like something I would be interested in.
Some
My
things
palate says no.
ain't meant to be mixed.
Let me
I
see.
just
Let's
don't like
see what.
raisins.
I used to like raisins, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of them now. It seems like when you're a little kid, you go to church, you see every kid having a little box of raisins. Like, well,
It's because they're cheap. You get
I
by the
guess.
dozen for $5.
So mincemeat pie is a small individual pastry filled with a sweet mixture of dried fruits, spices, and a sorbet or brandy, traditionally served during the Christmas season. While historically containing meat, modern versions are typically vegetarian. Uh,
Dang.
so what you put what, peas in it? Now I like shepherd's pie, but I don't think I want mince pie.
I
Maybe
love shepherd pie. I would love to have some for Christmas. Holy crap. Mm.
maybe that's what we should do is make a mincemeat pie for Christmas. No, not mincemeat, shepherd's pie for Christmas.
I thought at first you were saying mixed meat pie. So,
No, minced,
or
like
mystery
Chinese.
meat. Oh, it could be mystery meat. Christ.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dang. Already 45 minutes into this. That's crazy. It went by that fast.
I tell you, we get to conversating, it goes by fast.
Mhm.
So, y'all, is that all y'all put up as Christmas trees? Do you do anything
Well, I
else?
put up the lights and the blow up, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't have things in the yard, mostly because when I think about winter, I often think about snow and how I don't want anything out there to get buried or become
Mhm.
some sort of lawn ornament because I'm not willing to go retrieve it from snow
Yeah,
or
we left
mud.
ours up most of the year last year,
Some
and
things are made to be outside, though. I mean, that won't get affected by weather. I don't know.
Just not the blow up thingies, because like
Yeah.
if it snows, they get all
well,
like smushed under there.
they get all crusty and dirty. Like we have a Santa Claus with like this fox fur type of like beard, and his beard got so dirty from last year from being under the snow and then the snow melting. Because like I said, we kept it out there for a little bit more as a tease to people, but yeah, not again. We're not doing that again.
Yeah, we don't. We used to have some deer that's wired. It had uh, lights wrapped around it, but I
Yeah.
I didn't put that out there.
Yeah, those used to be some of my favorite things. Those little deer. I
But
really like the blow ups now.
I
It's
do
crazy
enjoy
what they can do.
seeing other people set their stuff out in their yard and put the effort into putting out a lot of lights because I love driving by and looking at Christmas lights this time of year.
Yeah. Oh, totally. That is. Yeah. Uh, like I said, we used to the night of Thanksgiving immediately after we're done eating, we would go down the street to that Griswold's house, and we would watch them because that would be the first night that they air their Christmas lights. And we would watch them and do all that, but they're no longer all around. So you have to go all over town just to get your satisfaction of seeing lights.
We used to have that used to be fun. Remember when I was little, my parents we would go out to eat, and then we'll try around town look at other people's Christmas lights. It was fun.
Mhm. Yeah, I like seeing other people's creativity and what they do with them and like how they do their lights. Um, there's one person out here, and it blows my mind. This is even a thing. Elf on a Shelf is now Elf on their roof, and it's as big as the freaking. It's like it's one of those Lowe's ones. It's got to be because like their Skellington was so big, you know. But now this Elf on a Shelf is a blow up, and he sits on your house. And it's
Oh,
so big.
that is
Like,
so cool.
yeah. So
I never got
I
that.
seen that the other day, but
I
Well,
never
because
got
the elf,
on the shelf thing. I never got. I don't.
he's there watching your good and bad things. He's there
Well,
reporting to Santa.
oh, is that what it's about? Okay. I
He's
didn't
also
know.
$35 at the store, which I think is stupid.
Wow.
I've never had
Anyway,
one.
Wow.
I really want a Snoop on the stoop. Like, I just love Snoop Dogg, and I think that's hilarious that he chose to do that. So that's on my bucket list. Yeah, one day y'all gonna see little Snoop Dogg back here on my back shelf. Oh.
Y'all watched claymation of Red-Nosed
Uh,
Reindeer, Santa Claus, and
yes. What is yes? Okay. So next question. Yeah. What is y'all's favorite Christmas movie? Because mine is the Year Without a Santa Claus claymation, and that has Snow Miser and Heat Miser, and that's my favorite.
mine would be National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Mm-hmm. Falling off the roof.
But the claymation is a close runner-up.
Mhm. Well, you just
I
don't get
love
that type of
Elf.
animation anymore.
Mm-mm.
You love what? Oh, Elf.
Yeah. Elf is it.
Santa's coming.
Hope you find your dad.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
There you go. Oh, see, all month, I think we should tell Miss Dina that all month, for the month of December, she has to answer the phones like that.
Oh,
Luckily, we
Joking.
don't have phones at the minifig club.
Oh, got me. Okay.
Buddy
She can answer emails that way. Hello, buddy. Elf.
hey, Cal, what do
Sure.
they get at the minifigure club or the minifig club? What do they get?
Minifigure club.
The minifig club. Sorry.
What do you mean by what do they get other than 25% off their first month of subscription with MooCow25?
There you go.
Oh,
You get a
okay,
fun
that's what you.
shipment of minifigs and accessories and club
And not
swag
only
and stickers and magnets and cool stuff.
and brand new trading cards.
Heck
Oh
yeah.
yeah, you got to talk about the brand new trading cards because those things are getting a lot of attention. People are saying that's like their new favorite upgrade.
It's going to be a new thing that people are going to have FOMO for because like why doesn't Lego do something like that? Like that is a whole market they're missing out on. Like and y'all have dove into that. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Cal, Lego does have trading cards out already.
but not minifigure trading cards like
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Well, not like them, but they got the Ninjago ones.
That's lame. Not everybody wants a Ninjago one.
Well, I understand. I think there are some city ones too, but I'm not for sure.
Well, you see where
But
the
the minifig
minifigure
club
club. Oh
does
my
a
god, I
better
just
job.
did it too, Cliff.
They do
The
a good job.
minifig club. Yeah, no, the minifig club actually designs different minifigs, and that's
Yeah,
the fun part.
well, for
You
sure.
know, you're not getting a dang boring old cop from the year 1900. You know, even though that's not.
Listen,
But
the minifig club, they're pretty cool. I do enjoy them. They were cool. I liked it.
I'm excited for my second one.
Me too. I think I go out and buy me
You know,
a binder and those sleeves.
I think that was a great idea. How y'all rolled out a birthday minifigure for y'all's birthday. Because in my unboxing, I even was like, I wonder whose birthday it is. Maybe it's TMC's birthday. And then I found out literally the next day of my posting was TMC's birthday. So
Yep.
that's pretty cool.
We're 7 years old.
7
That's
years
awesome.
young.
7 years young.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
Cal, you
show.
going live this week? You going? Well, but never mind.
am.
Don't answer that. I forgot we're recording.
Oh yeah, no, I have, I guess, because I'm excited. I have something going on this week. So
Yeah. What about the weekend? You got anything big plans for this coming up weekend other than the reunion stream?
nope,
No,
same old me.
me neither. I might do some sorting. You want to come over and help me sort?
Well, yeah, just pay up that ticket there, and I'll be there.
Okay.
I heard that I could take a train to you, and honestly, I'd much rather do that. But we shall see.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got a lot of work to do around here. I'm going to break down some sets and package them away, and bring out some other sets I have built already. That's stowed away in totes. So my display will be
Yeah.
changing
Why
next
can't
year.
we? Why can't we have rotating displays? I feel like everybody, for the most part, has a stationary display behind them, like their favorite things or favorite sets that they have as their backdrop. And I feel like more people need to switch it up every once in a while, just to kind of bring in that new flow of, like,
Right.
hey, these are also what I like and what I want to showcase.
Well, I think you can.
Well,
So
watch me.
you watch. Oh, guys, I'm excited for Sunday night, and I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Um,
I really want more ham and turkey, honestly.
y'all just what's stopping us having turkey and saying in freaking July 2nd?
What
Yeah,
is
true.
stopping us? Is there like, are turkeys more ripe during this time of year, or
I
like,
I
don't
feel
know.
like they're more prominent this time of year. Like, do you realize the grocery stores are packed with turkeys? I get it's the season, but like any other time, like I don't notice turkeys as much.
Right.
Like,
It's just like, can we not have turkey in July? I mean, can we not have ham in 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 August or some August 1st or whatever? Why does it have to be just on Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter or
what's that
holiday?
super? What's that fancy steak called? That people filet mignon. What if the turkey is a filet mignon? Yeah, that thing is a fancy steak of chicken. Like what if we can only get it ever so often because we feel like it's a fancy feast?
I don't know. I don't get it. Um,
Like I
yeah,
eat ham almost all year because I love ham, but it's different with turkey. You're right. I feel like we don't eat turkey as much, unless it's like sandwich turkey. But I feel like that's different.
true. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that turkey meat. I think that's more processed than real turkey, but that's just my
Hmm. Yeah, you get your neighbor's dog and chicken. I'm kidding.
opinion. Well, guys, this has been a great hour of fun. I'm glad we are so happy y'all came in and tuned in this morning. Listen to us talk about
jibber jabber?
Thanksgiving, jibber jabber, flapping our gibs or jibs, whatever you call it.
Flapping
Just
our yams?
there
I
you
don't
go.
know. I'm just making up words now.
Don't forget,
Hey, what?
don't forget Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central. Clicken Bricken reunion stream. Hope you're there. Enjoy it. We got Bricks and Lore, Brick the Builder, and Scott's Box. So make sure you come back and join us.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Cal?
Well, she said yams, and it reminded me of this joke. What is a sweet potatoes? What does a sweet potato wear for bed?
A pill? I don't know.
They're
Nothing.
they're they wear their yammies.
All right.
Oh, that's
Well,
so
so
cute.
with that, we do appreciate you guys for hanging out. Um, Heather, you got anything you want to say?
Um, Don't forget to save tons of money by shopping deals for this holiday season. And you can get a deal at the Minifig Club if you use MooCow25 and sign up for a monthly subscription at theminifigclub.com.
There you go. How about you, Cal?
Yeah. Mookout
Same thing I
25.
just said.
Yeah. Your granny be wanting one of them trading cards, I'm telling you. So
Absolutely. Go ahead and get her a binder.
That's right.
See y'all Sunday night. And keep cooking and breaking. Bye-bye.